Greetings, everyone. This is me, Bishop Perry Ford, from the Sanctuary Church. I know tonight, as we get to midnight, it will be celebrating New Year's Eve as we approach to New Year's 2026. Some of you will be in church celebrating. I pray that if you don't have anything to do, that you come out to the Sanctuary Church, 4751 Adobe Road, and come out and fellowship with us. We're starting at 10 and we'll go all the way to the new year. I have a prophetic word for the year of 2026 that I will be sharing at the end of the year and as we approach into 2026. 2025 has been a year, as all know. There's been good things and there's been a lot of things that may have hurt us, disappointed us, and we may have lost loved ones. Just recently, one of my favorite sons and deacon in the church, Deacon Major Walker, transitioned, and it hit me hard because he was dear to me. He was a good man. He was a good man of God. He loved his family. Anybody knew him know that he was good, and anybody that was associated with him know how much he would help anybody do anything. So it's a loss to his wife, Jean, Minister Jean, and the family. We'll continue to pray for them. Sanctuary Church, we're praying for ourselves as we have lost someone that is very dear to us. And saying that, I wanted to just talk to us real briefly tonight here and across the United States and all kind of churches, and some may have even started now because they're going to be done before midnight so people can be at home. But all across, in some form, shape, form, or another, there's going to be something called a watch night service. And I saw this on Facebook and I'm going to share it with you. So it's not mine. I didn't make this up or I didn't research it, but I did see it. And I thought it was interesting to share. The New Year's Eve gathering in church that usually starts sometimes in the evening and carries, and in some cases, into midnight. For some people, it's the stop before the celebration. For others, church is the celebration. For a long time, I assumed, and most of us have, that it was just another Christian tradition, maybe a little more culturally expressed in Black churches, but still just a service to close out the year. What I didn't fully understand growing up was, and even now, that watch night in the Black church carries a deeper, more sacred history. Watch night tracks back actually to December 31st, 1862, known as Freedom's Eve. On that night, enslaved Black people gathered in churches and homes across the nation, praying and waiting anxiously for midnight. They were waiting to see if the Emancipation Proclamation would truly become law. And when the clock struck midnight, January 1st, 1863, freedom was declared. There were prayers, there were tears, there were shouts of praise. People fell to their knees, thanking God for deliverance and for surviving long enough to see a new day. Since that night, people of color, and especially in the Black church, has continued this tradition. They have gathered every New Year's Eve to thank God for bringing us through another year, knowing that the struggle didn't end there and it hasn't ended now. More than 150 years later, many of us were never formally taught the history behind Watch Night, yet traditions still call us back after years. For the same reason, gratitude, survival, faith, and hope in the Black churches, there is a sacred moment just before midnight when men, women, and children join hands, kneel, and pray for 1 year into the next, carrying everything they've endured into the God's presence and stepping into the new year trusting Him to lead the way. Watch night isn't just a tradition, it's a testimony, it's a remembrance, and it's faith still standing. So as we celebrate Watch Night tonight, now I know we're not. I pastor a multicultural church, and we have various various ethnic groups in the church. And I'm not trying to make this anything other than the fact that as we celebrate tonight, let us think about the testimonies of where God brought us through in 2025 to be able to enter into 2026, because some people are not going to even make it. There's some people tonight who will do something, who will die from natural causes or get in a car accident or whatever, and might get to the edge of New Year's Eve and not cross over into 2026. But I thank God that we will be able to do that and do it together in fellowship at 4751 Adobe Road in 29 Palms at the Sanctuary Church. I look forward to seeing you there, and let us ring in the new year. I have a word from the Lord that I want to share with you, and I want you to be there, whether you're there able to get there live or watch us on our various social media platforms. We're on Facebook and YouTube. So please take a moment out. And I know back east, when it hits 12 for us, it's 3 for you. But I understand that it's later, but you could see us the next day. But if you're in the area and you're in the same time zone, but you can't make it to the church, please watch us live as we prepare to enter into 2026. I believe 2026. And there's 2 words I said on Manifest Monday, and they hold true and they ring true all through this year, next upcoming year. That if you stay intentional about God and the things of God, consistently doing the things of God, and being a loving a loving Christian in all areas, not just those that you like. And if you continue to stay faithful, focused, and fixed, God brought that back to my remembrance. We started out that way in the sanctuary stir. It was faithful, focused, and fixed. Faithful to God, focus on what God has us to do, and fixed in place, that nothing would move us out of place, that we are here on purpose for a purpose. So I say to you, as we prepare to enter into 2026, stay focused, stay faithful, stay fixed, be intentional, and be consistent. Love you guys. Grace and peace.